headed over to Elysium right now. The goddess.
Damn right. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, Demeter to open. We're playing with Malphon because we haven't cleared the game with Malphon just yet. No changes to the mirror. I've even stuck with high confidence. I probably should have switched that out. But I'm going to go with this one just for the damage on the special, because that should be quite nice. I don't think I'm going to play to Demeter with this run, but we'll see. We'll see. Unlike the last run, I don't have any specific plans going into this one. We'll see what we get. That's why I've got the classic coin purse opener. So, clear a few rooms, get some boons, and see what sort of run this is going to be.
Mine.
A run with a fishing spot, apparently. Okay, early one. Lovely. Okay, what are my options? Demeter or Pom? Okay, well, looks like we're going with a Demeter build. Again. I can't say that I particularly like Demeter. She's got some helpful stuff and she does well with the right weapons, but in general, I would probably rather another Olympian for this build, but we'll see what comes together. Okay. What are you going to offer us? Another rare one for the attack? Okay, well, we get a lot of chill going on. Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's cold.
Key or darkness? We'll go with darkness. I want that max life. And I have confirmed, of course, I have unlocked everything in the mirror now, so there is no point in grabbing keys at all, really. Well, except to trade with the Wretched Broker for better things. But the exchange rate for keys into nectar, I think it is pretty poor, so... Right, a bit more life. Coin or Poms? We'll go with a Pom. And we've got rare boons, might as well upgrade them. Okay. In and out. Nice and quick. There we go. Easy rooms. Yeah, I'll power up the basic attack a bit. Chaos or Nectar? We'll go with Chaos. Full health. Early in the run. Perfect time to chance it. Right, what do we get? Lower life, better cast damage, more foes, better darkness, and yeah, actually that could be helpful. Calculate cast, get another cast. I'm going to go with that because if we end up with Demeter's cast, then, you know, that could be fun. Alright, Doomstone. So the problem with this is that when you're close to it, it's really difficult to find a position where you're avoiding the lasers. But if you can find one like this, and then you'll have to adapt obviously as the thing moves, but if you're willing to take a little bit of chip damage, you can just power your way through this fight fairly easily. Just like that. Okay, what do we get from Artemis? Cast. Special stronger, rare cast, and the call. We'll go with the rare. We'll go with the cast. Get a Pom on that, and we're laughing. Okay, forced key. That's fine. Healing. That is never forced. Shop or gems? I'm actually going to hit up the shop. I don't really need the gems. I don't want to visit the shop, but the shop's got a greater chance of something I want in there. All right. Yeah, I can buy it out entirely. So let's go with Demeter to begin with. Crystal Beam, and it's the epic level. Sorry, Artemis. Hermes.
I guess I'm used to these monsters.
Faster move speed, definitely. That is really helpful against Hades. Nothing else here. Yeah, well, all of that's alright, but... Cool. Alright. So we get some darkness from this room and a bit more max health. I want to try and find a... Again, that extra damage that you get from the high confidence is really helpful. You've obviously got to be careful not to be taking things like chip damage. Okay. It looks like we're going with the Frostbitten Horn into Asphodel. I might want that. No, I don't want that. Not just for 50 ovals. Health or Demeter? I'm actually going to roll Demeter. Let's see if we can't get all of her good boons together early. Oh, it's a challenge room. Yeah, I'll go with Demeter and I'll risk pissing off Artemis. Okay. Yep, it's early enough that that's helpful. This is probably more helpful in general, and it's the rare version though, so we'll go with that.
Oh look, turns out it's time.
Oh boy. Right, well the good news is, so long as I don't take too much damage, I should be able to just kill things pretty quickly. But I'm going to have to be careful of her area of effect. So, just whittle them down. Use the pillar for a bit of extra damage. Right, let's get out of there, and yeah, I'm having a bit of difficulty because I can't use the casts because I couldn't pick them up, but that was fine.
Still there, I see.
That was better than fine. Yeah, we'll take a just general increase in damage. I think I probably should have taken the dash strike there, but I don't want to be playing to Artemis too much. I want those boons going elsewhere. Alright, there's a fishing spot. This is a survival room. I could actually use this as an opportunity to get a load more coin. So let's be really aggressive if I can. I've got these damage effects. Let's play to them. And see if I can't really drive an advantage here. I've got really good damage, so make best use of it. Invest that advantage into getting more advantages. It's going to be fun checking the video to find out how much money I actually got out of this room, because I'm not checking. There's no point. I'm not going to fight any differently depending on how much money I'm getting. I'm either confident that I can just keep this up, or I can't. And when I hit the point where I can't keep this up, I'm just going to go a lot more passive. But it looks like I will be able to keep this up throughout the entire survival room. Very nice. Okay, so there's a few more obols out of it for me for that.
You knuckleheads.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Don't. There we go.
Another hellfish.
Okay, wonderful. And a forced visit to the shop. But I've got a nice big pile of obols, so yeah, I could do something here. Dionysus not interested in, but I'll take the pom. Might want the key. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Upgrade the dash. We'll upgrade the dash, get the incidental damage going a bit, because I'm really not using the special that much. So we'll see. Do I want the key? No, I don't want the key. I'm saving my darkness up as well because I want to start buying the reroll upgrade. Alright, so the main is Tisiphone, but obviously the others will be helping out in their own way. I want to try and rush her down as quickly as I can because I find it very difficult to avoid taking damage from Tisiphone. So I want to push that. Well, I've lost that high confidence advantage now anyway, so... there's Alecto's Blade Rift. Okay, nice. That's fine. I want to try and set up angles on these beams. Ooh, okay, so dropped a life to the Furies. That's not great. But I didn't have much life going into this, so... yeah, too aggressive. Oh, will you stop shielding her? I want to get close and kill her. Oh, no, not 2 lives down to the Furies. Okay, yeah. I've said it before that I find Tisiphone is, for me at least, the trickiest Fury to beat. If just because I don't have as much experience with her as I do all of the others. Right, yeah, so now that Alecto's there, she's just going to stay there and... oh, that is awful. Okay. No, that was awful. I do think I rolled badly there. Tisiphone... when the key thing with the extreme measures is that the arena has a lot more stuff in it, when you're fighting Tisiphone who shrinks the arena, I think it matters a lot more than say if you're fighting Meg. But I've burned through all my extra lives already.
Let's keep going.
Okay, yeah, let's stick with the plan. Frostbitten Horn.
Okay. Let's think about
Get rid of that. Don't want that. I'll take a heal. I'll take a rarer boon, and yeah, you know what, I'll take a loot box, so we get a fishing spot. Alright, so that fishing spot spawns right on the very first bit of Asphodel, so I can just pick that up. Yeah, I don't like Demeter on this. I don't think she does anything that particularly synergizes with or improves the weapon. but I'll play it. The game's given me a sort of combo, so I'm going to try and play to that. Hurry it up. Come on. Some of us have got places to be.
Slobberg.
Right, okay, more darkness. Yep, I'll take more darkness, means more life. I wonder if setting high confidence in the mirror actually reduces the number of life upgrades that you get. 'Cause I know that certain conditions and sets in the mirror are... Okay, there's a chaos gate. Disable certain boons because they're just not applicable. Come on. Okay. Saw that projectile, didn't quite avoid it. And the damage is still good. I can't argue with the damage. Alright, so the options are Chaos, Hermes, Eurydice. Eurydice, definitely Eurydice.
Moving.
I've got the booms trimmed out. If I can get an upgrade, I've got a really good chance of getting that upgrade land on something that I'm actually using. No, I'll hold on to the nectar.
No need to wonder any.
Okay, Ambrosia Delight.
That one's on me.
Frost Flourish and Mistral Dash. Did not want it on those, but I'll take it.
See you.
Yeah, the Mistral Dash will get used, the Frost Flourish won't.
Something's off.
Alright, this is a chance to actually get some health, and this is a chance to parley high damage into health. But I don't have my highest damage right now, I don't think, because I've got... I don't think I've got enough health to have the high confidence unlocked. Let's see.
How many more of these are there?
That's right, go for the non-elite ones. The ones that'll die a little bit faster. Okay, that's an elite one. That's not. Cheat a little bit. Play the system.
You're clear of them for now.
Thanking you.
This fair and square.
Okay, what are the options? Demeter or shop? I don't want to visit the shop. I want to try and get some more coins together so that I can afford to buy extra lives. I'm also going to be praying for Patroclus if I make it all the way to Asphodel, because he of course has the premium Kiss of Styx that can restore all of your missing lives. Backstab, but always having to be aware of the Skull Crusher. Oh, right, okay. Let's see if I can't do something a little bit more proactive here. Yeah, that works. It's a little... gotta be a little safer, but... yeah, down you come. Now, of course, having the horn doesn't just force Demeter, it also improves the odds of her boon actually being epic level or higher. There we go. Took a lot more damage than I needed to there, but I just wanted that thing gone. Definitely not the call. Definitely not that. Okay, it's got to be that by process of elimination. Not happy with any of those. None of those are what I wanted, and none of those are anything that I'm going to use. But there's always Wells.
Guess I get a break.
Right, okay. More life. I'll take more life. Okie dokie, so we've got splitters, or witches, or whatever they are. Alright, yeah, because the cast is a ranged weapon, I generally don't care about bonuses that I'm getting for casting or close to enemies. Means I've got to think about trying to get value out of that by standing near enemies when I want to cast, and you know, you can do that as I'm demonstrating, but it means that you're not able to use the cast quite as freely as you would be otherwise. Okay, let's take out the Wave Maker. Down it goes. Health. Alright, so shop or pom? I'll go with shop. No, I'm not going to go with shop. I'm saving up my money. I'm going to go with pom. I'd like to get a heal, but that's the way it goes. Pom.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, I'll take an upgrade on the attack. Yeah, definitely.
Juicy.
Right, doesn't look like any of these are gold containing. Nope, they are not. Oh well. I should be able to do this without dropping a life to the Hydra. It's going to be a bit trickier because obviously Malphon is a much more aggressive weapon, but we'll see. I didn't anticipate dropping as many lives as I did on the Furies, but that happened. There's a title for this run, the Not So Kindly Ones. Right, okay, stage 1 down, stage 2 up. Play cautious, but part of playing cautious is controlled aggression. What am I taking damage with there? Took a few ticks of... Alright, so there's a spawner. Should have tried to go after you first. Alright, let's clear these guys out and then, yep, dodge out. Huh. You guys are making your... Where are you jumping in from? Okay. Again, make best use possible of the cast. The cast is pretty good. Alright, now we fight a bit more cautiously. Now it's more along the lines of drop casts and run. Okay, I want to try and take out the spawners if I can. Okay, it's been a bit long there. Okay. It's important to just keep the damage up. If you can't target what you want to target, just target anything. It's all got to die eventually. Okay. Ooh, yeah, alright, so I'm taking some ticks from the falling, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, stage 4, the worst stage that there is down. Now on to stage 5, the cleanup. So I'm probably going to rely a lot on the cast here, just because I'm lazy. Getting a little bit of cheeky damage there, but mostly I want to be fighting from range here. Okay. Keeping the chill up is helpful. Okay, yeah, I've got to remember that the amount of hits that it does changes as the fight goes on. Because I keep thinking, yeah, 1, 2, yeah, it's nearly done, and then it comes down for another one, and I take damage. No darkness from beating these bosses, of course. That's the other problem with the high heat, well, with not high heat runs, but high enough heat runs.
Justice.
Thankfully, there are the fountains. If I don't hit Patroclus, I'm in serious trouble against Theseus and Asterius. I think I take the Evergreen Acorn. If nothing else, I can get some levels on it. This is all fine. Do I want to take the life? No, I don't want to take any of this. I don't even want the Ignited Ichor because the Zagreus is just going to get really difficult to control otherwise.
In the bag.
And every obol counts. If I get a shot at an extra life, I need to take it. Unless, of course, I can hit Patroclus, but then I don't know if I'm going to get to visit Patroclus, so... Demeter, definitely. There's still... Oh, I missed a bloody urn there. Oh, well. Like I say, I don't want to spend too much time going over everything and maximising everything, because otherwise these videos would be absurdly long. They're already long. Like, I've taken like every reasonable effort to try and keep them short, and they're still at like an hour. So at a certain point there isn't much more I can do, you know? A run is as long as a run is. I could start like editing things out, but I don't want to do that. I want the run to be uncut, partly because I think it's a lot more fun that way to see how the entire thing played out, but also, there we go, that's what I was looking for, but also just because it's a lot easier to produce. Because at the end of the day, this is a hobby. I don't want to spend too much time faffing about making videos. I like to dabble. That said, I am considering doing some more reviews at some point in the near future. There are a few games I want to cover. Democracy 4 is now in early access on Steam. I've actually been playing it while it was only available from the developer's website. So I've been playing that for a little while, and that's shaping up really nicely. There are some older games that I've played that I want to recommend. Mark of the Ninja, I never got around to recommending that one. Middle-earth, Shadow of War was pretty good, and is a game that regularly goes on sale, so something that people might be interested in. What else did I grab? Oh, there's Into the Breach, obviously. Into the Breach is a masterpiece of gaming. But yeah, you know, there's things I want to cover, but I started this series partly just because I wanted to be doing something with my time. Whenever you slay foes, restore 2% health. That's special slays. Whenever you're special, okay. I'll go with Colossal Knuckle just because I'm not using the special, so... But yeah, the long and short of it is I feel like doing other videos, but it might be a little while yet before I start it out. One thing I am considering, and do feel free to leave a comment if you have thoughts on this, is basically not doing these run videos on weekends. So you get them published 5 a week throughout weekdays. It just gives me a couple of days where I don't have to run Hades just to keep up with myself, but if I do want to run it, then I sort of have an opportunity to catch up. If I need to rebuild my buffer, it does, you know, I can take a day off without it necessarily impacting my buffer if I then just record on a Saturday and Sunday anyway, but not upload them. But I can probably keep up this rate of publication, but if I was wanting to do other sorts of videos, I definitely want to free up a bit more time. Yeah, I'll take Kobolds. That'll let me start looking at the shops again, even if I... Oh! Yeah. Right. Oh, of course, it would be a bunch of shield ones, wouldn't it? Okay, got rid of the... Right, sod this. I'm not taking big piles of damage. I'm risking a life just for the troves. So, play it smart. There we go.
Idiots.
Yeah, it's not worth it for 74 obols. Karen's shop? No Karen's shop. Oh, if this is an Asterius fight, the run might be over here. Okay, it's worse.
That's the butterfly ball.
Alright, okay, so if I just sit here and pound it for a while, and then get the hell out when the heat starts to pick up. Get back in, and then reset the casts. So the problem is that those butterflies, they do a lot of chip. And so do things like strongbows, but you literally shouldn't do anything about anything in this room except the ball until it's gone. I mean, this is probably, if I'm being realistic, this is easier than Asterius, but I've got no room for mistakes here. And the butterfly ball, I've got to be really aggressive to get close, and that means exposing myself to the butterflies. Right, okay, let's see if I can't finish this. Okay, shield, avoid him, just avoid him. Oh, damn it. Short run today, thanks to the Furies. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Back again.